Good morning to one and all present here. My name is Rana Gulati, and the name of my idea is MoreThanCGPA podcast. What is the problem that we're trying to solve here? Let me start off with a story. When Vinayak, my partner, and I, we entered college, we knew that we were very capable students. We knew that we had a lot of potential. But we didn't know that if we want to achieve something meaningful in college, then what should we do? How should we do it? And where should we start? So, for answering these questions, obviously, we would go to our seniors who were already experienced in these things and we would ask them how to do it, right? And so, this junior senior interaction was very important part of our college life. But now, what we see is with the advent of COVID 19, the junior senior interaction of campus life has completely virtually gone missing, come down to zero almost. So, what the students the problem here is that the students don't lack capability. Rather, they lack focus, clarity, writing for, and guidance to achieve something meaningful in college. And as we know, with the amount of information exploding all over the internet, students need manageable, practical, and quality advice on how to achieve something meaningful in college. So, what is a podcast, first of all? It is nothing but a free flow conversation in the form of audio or video between host and guest. What do we do on our podcast? We talk to students about getting internships, starting research, starting a business, starting post graduation prep to get into the best colleges in the world while we are in college right now. Moreover, giving easier and ready access to information that is only acquired to junior to senior interaction. We give a platform for students to market themselves after they have achieved something significant and deliver high quality information in the form of creative posts. So this is what the basic model will look like. We have a confused but ambitious student. She doesn't know how to get an internship, how to manage relationships and time in college. She comes to the CGPA podcast, and we already have a good achieving student who has been there and done that. What is a customer? 17 to 24-year-old students. We will initially start in North India. What is the value that we'll be delivering through this? We'll aim to give a practical roadmap on achieving certain useful things that can be achieved in college by talking to other students who have done that and been there. We we will provide students and motivate them to get a focus and realize their dreams as quickly as possible. We try and fill the gap between college education and real world expectations by students who have been in the real world. We'll talk about internships, research, as I mentioned, everything that I mentioned before. And we'll give an opportunity for the guests to network with our viewers so that if they want partners or some kind of interns, they're always there. Um, what else are we? What software are we going to be using? iMovie, Anchor.com, Audacity, Zoom, Canva.com. What is the market? So according to Deloitte in 2020, the podcast market will be about US 35 $3.5 billion, and that is huge considering that it is it is a part of the entertainment industry. With an estimated 40 million podcast listeners in India and a 60% growth, we have a huge market that's coming up. And 3 out of 10 Indians are in our perfect age group of 18 to 22. So it looks very optimistic from here. What is our competition? College influencers, Aman Tarwal Q research, they're already well established in the college influence domain, but not exactly in the podcast domain. College would advise declassified college podcasts are very similar genres that are based in the US, but currently college podcasts of this category is a very blue ocean in India, and we have an advantage here to come first in this category. What is the revenue model look like? Affiliate marketing for companies, that's something we can do, referring customers to companies basically. Ad revenue from our videos and audio clips. Sponsorships once we have a good foothold of 10 15,000 viewers. High quality infographic posts on Instagram, YouTube to basically summarize the learnings of the podcasts. Crowdfunding and donations to Patreon, physical products, basically merchandise and other stuff. What will the marketing look like? Pinning episodes on Twitter, Facebook, iTunes, wherever we have our footprint. Um, Creating high quality infographics on Canva and to summarize the learnings, as I mentioned. Teasers 24 hours before we release, multiple episodes ready for launch day, promotion ads to Instagram, YouTube. and giveaways in the future are some of the ways we market. What are the actions taken? Our prototype is ready. We have already approached, taken feedback from students from many different streams, be it finance, computer science, CA, law, and we have got very positive response. Of course, we have things that we need to work on, and we are definitely working on it. And we have got high quality feedback already. What are the next steps? Starting technical research in college will be the next episode that we'll be recording next week. Plan to have 10 episodes and 15 high quality infographic posts up by February 2021. The team consists of Vinayak Joshi, who's a very talented comedian, writer, and an engineering student. And we are actually still looking to build a support team. Why we are pitching today is because we want to have and get ideas on how we can get better, and of course, we need validation for our model. And these are our details. Thank you. That's a great idea. Thank you.